Hey Dean, my name is Dallin Broomfield and I'm the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. I appreciate you taking interest into our ad from the Pest Control Technology magazine. This video here is the custom website screencast that you requested through your email. So in this video, I'm going to go over your website and I'm going to leave you with some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and overall just generate more traffic, leads, and sales through your website. If you could, please give me some feedback on what you thought about this video. But without further ado, the three things that we're going to dive into today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content is king. You want to have a lot of content across your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let Google know that you are the expert in your field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in all of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are actually searching for. So looking at some of these keywords like pest control, Glen Allen, VA, this keyword gets searched 40 times every month, has a keyword difficulty of 0. We've got pest control, Charlottesville, another 200 searches for that one every month. 13 on the keyword difficulty. Charlottesville pest control, 70 searches there. And then, of course, we've got pest control Richmond, VA, 1,200 searches for this keyword every month, and then 13 on the keyword difficulty there. So if I wanted to get found for a keyword like pest control Charlottesville, what I would do is I would come over here to my website and I would make sure that that exact match keyword was inside my content, right? So pest control Charlottesville, not on the website at all. I would put that exact match keyword in my header tag down in my content, and then I would even save my images as those keywords. So, of course, the Google algorithm cannot see those images, but they can see what's behind it. And so, by doing these things, is basically just a way to manipulate the algorithm and let that algorithm know that you are doing the services that the Google users are actually searching for. So I also wanted to point out the title and the description. These are also ways, these are SEO optimizations. These sections are specifically for the algorithm to read. And so this is another really good place to put in keywords. Now, for pest control Richmond, what I would do here to rank for this keyword is I would come over down to my website and I could make this clickable, right? So this name right here could be clickable, and then we could make a back page for that URL. So that would be the back page URL. When customers click that link, Pest Control Richmond VA would be in the header, down in the title, or down in the content, and then those images would be saved as Pest Control Richmond VA, along with the title, description, everything would be for that page. And then, of course, same thing for Glen Allen. If I wanted a Glen Allen service area, I would make a Glen Allen page for that. So that is my number one tip for you, is to make sure that you're using those exact match keywords and building out a page for every single service area that you do. All of these different keywords have searches, and that's how you can expand your service area and get more leads to your website like that. So next up, I'm going to come in through Google and I'm going to Google Pest Control Charlottesville, VA. And the first few things that you're always going to see pop up are your local service ads and your PPC ads, just the paid advertising platforms through Google. I do highly recommend running them, especially this time of year. They can be very lucrative for your business. But for the sake of the video, we're going to stay on the organic side of things. And so this next section down, this is your local map pack. And in my opinion, this is the best place to be in because of the reviews. People trust reviews like their grandma. And so it's good to get a consistent review pattern and be responding to those reviews because Google loves to see that you are interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. But most importantly, and my tip number 2 here, is you need to create citations to your Google My Business profile. So citations are simply just online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, or phone number is listed is going to create that citation for you. And the more of them you have, the more authority and rank that you're going to have up in this top map pack. And then lastly, this next one down, this is your organic traffic. This is where your website would go. And when we're talking about Google, Google is just one big popularity contest. And so the more relevant backlinks that you have linking back to your website are basically just these other websites that are raising their hand and saying, hey, this guy is trusted and authoritative and deserves to be up at the top of Google. So my tip number 3 is more backlinks to the website. And you can see how Dotson Pest Control is already doing this tactic. They're manipulating that algorithm right there in their title tag, Pest Control, Charlottesville, VA, which is the exact match keyword that we ranked here. So next up, I'm going to come over here to a tool that we use called Ahrefs. It is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see how your website is at least over a year old, and you've got 1.8 on your domain authority and 8 on your UR authority. You've got 36 referring domains going back to 55 backlinks. You're getting found for 97 organic keywords, and you've got roughly about 40 people traveling to your website every month. So looking at some of your keywords here, which your top 4 here is all brand name keywords. And then we've got Wasp Control Charlottesville. Okay, but you're sitting on position 17 there. So no traffic coming in for that keyword. Pest Control Charlottesville, VA, position 23. So again, no traffic there. So lastly, we are going to look at one of your competitors. This was Holistic Pest Solutions sitting up at the top, and you can see their keywords here. So we'll look at their keywords just to show you what's possible. There's Pest Control Charlottesville again. That had 200 searches for it. They've got 36 people coming in on that one. Charlottesville Pest Control, another 23. Pest Control Charlottesville VA, another 20. And then Exterminator Charlottesville down here, another 11. So I know that would be a pretty big game changer for you guys if you could start getting in some of that traffic to your website for more people looking for pest control services. So again, the 3 things is content. You want to make sure you're using those exact match keywords and building out your back pages for your service location. 2 is the Google My Business profile. This is the most important area. You want to make sure you're getting good, consistent reviews and citations to your profile. And lastly, backlinks to the website. You need more relevant and high authority backlinks to gain your domain authority. I hope you found valuable information into this video, and I really look forward to getting some feedback from you on what you thought. Thank you. Take care.